So I just saw that the best video is in the description below. Please watch both of the videos because it's like a 1 and a 2. I'm going to give them or the commenter credit for calling it gentle spousing. Gentle parenting is described as not, trying to regulate the kids, but it's about regulating ourselves. We are the generation that comes from what I call the survival generation. And the survival generation had so many things that they had to consider, which really turned them into these very harsh, unfeeling, boomer/silent generation parents that were nitpicky and toxic and narcissistic, and the parents now that don't apologize, and the cause and mindset for why 1 in 5 Americans are estranged from their families. And while I believe we can be very empathetic with the things that they've gone through, it doesn't change how they reacted or treated us when we may have gone to them for a change in dynamic of relationships. Those children, like our generation, that are doing things like going to work and getting into relationships, we are also that same dynamic that 1 in 5 are willing to leave our family units. And when you do that, you also kind of find out that, the one person that you're like, I can't really deal with them, are surrounded by other family cult members who are indoctrinated with that same mindset that justifies the other behaviors of the family as a very codependent family unit, right? So that's why you get the calls and all the pep talks about how you need to forgive and do better, right? Because they are in a cult of toxic behaviors, and you have woken up. You are the black sheep, wear it proudly, and you're like, I don't want that anymore. So when you get married, you're not getting married necessarily to a full healed adult all the time. A lot of times you're getting married to an inner child who was taught how to interact with other people in a very toxic way. So how do you undo that in a marriage? Like these people did in this video, like this beautiful, the Yangs did in this video. I mean, the gentleness that they gave each other, the honesty of I messed up, the receiving of saying, I can't guarantee this, but I can give you this in my response. And the full-blown, realistic, response of what's going to happen. We all know if we did this with our parents, it would be, I asked you to do something simple, and then there's like an instant punishment. No more TV, whatever distracted you, take it away. And it's just like, well, the suffering is already in, we got to wait 30 minutes. So the reaction doesn't need to be that strong. Good job.